I come from a land down under.
G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 replay. This time I'm joined by Sol from the SH clan. Say g'day mate.
Hi everyone.
And
thank you for receiving me once again.
No worries at all, buddy. Good to have you along again for another co-com.
Yes sir.
And today you're commanding the Pontus army and you're against Bacchus, who's commanding the Carthage. And if you want to just quickly go over your army for us.
Yes, sure. Okay, so this one is a bit complex. It's gonna be 1 Celtic each flank, 2 naked sword, 2 noble cav, 1 mercenary Scythian horse archers each flank. Middle will be 2 hoplites. Between the 2 hoplites will be a chariots, and bronze shield pikemen ready to fill up the gap. The chariots will leave.
Nice, and you've got battle rhythm and second wind on your general. So that'll be good.
Yes.
No worries.
Yeah, 2 slingers.
Cool. Well, I don't know if I can see all the Carthage army. We might have to press play on the replay in 3, 2, 1. Press play.
Play. Okay.
And I'll have a look at Carthage when we can see them all, because we can't see the whole army at the moment.
Yeah, I think he has a good build, though. I doubt those mercenary noble fighters are a good choice versus Pontus, but we'll see how that play out.
They're alright, but I think 2's a bit of an overkill with them. They're just too expensive, you know what I mean? And
yeah, totally. And versus Pontus infantry, it's all about blunting the charge, and you can just use some cheap Scutari to follow up. But yeah,
exactly right. And yeah, so I'll go over his army now that we can see it. He's got the Carthaginian cav on the left. Then he's got the Libyan hoplites. Then he's got some mercenary Scutari, mercenary noble fighters, late Libyan hoplites, Libyan peltast. Then for his middle line, he's got the mercenary Samnites. Got 3 of them. And then on his right flank, he's got the mercenary Scutari, 2 of them. And then late Libyan hoplites, Libyan peltast, mercenary noble fighters, and then another Carthaginian cav. So he's got 3 of them all up. And yeah, the Libyan peltast would be pretty good, but he's a bit short on the skirmish. And he's got the general's bodyguard with Razor Banner and Rally. So yeah, so I can see mercenary Scythian horse archers is going to soften him up first.
Yes. Unfortunately, I was on fire at will, so I shot at those Libyan hoplites. But definitely, what I want to shoot is those mercenary noble fighters. If I get some HP damage on them, it's gonna be easy to break them with noble cav and naked sword follow up.
Exactly right. Yeah, good thinking. He's bringing the Libyan peltast out for you there, but they just wasted a volley.
Yeah, I think they should be used, because they got good armor, so you could use them to screen mercenary Scythian archers, but definitely don't shoot at them unless they're very, very close. But
exactly right.
Yeah, I think they can be good for screening those type of horse archers.
Yep, exactly right. Have they got loose formation at all? I can't remember. I don't think they do.
No, I don't think they do. Like the loose formation ability, right?
Yeah, that would be handy for them, wouldn't it? In this kind of circumstance.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
So it looks like
you're
maybe
gonna... a bit OP as well.
yeah, a bit OP, bloody oath would be. But it looks like you're coming on your right flank there for a enveloping kind of move.
Yes, I want to do just like I would do with any other faction. Force him to engage, and if he engage one of my flank in a bad way, my chariots will have a good time rolling down that flank.
Exactly right.
So definitely I want to start on flank, then follow up middle.
Yep, yeah, and just hold off on one side and then engage on the other. Yeah, that's good tactics. It's one of my favourite ones as well. Trying to bring a flank out for the engagement.
I think it's the most efficient.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a javelin volley on your Scythian horse archers there with the peltast.
Yes, indeed. Those poor Scythian. I think they lost like 16 men. Yeah, 16.
Did.
Wow.
Jeez, one volley. Yeah.
That's just brutal early in the game.
It's fairly powerful, isn't it? But for a peltast, they haven't really got the missile damage of other peltasts. They're only 32 missile damage, but it's still pretty good.
Yes, and I don't know how you see that, but different Peltas unit have different like AP damage, so bonus versus cav or something.
Exactly
I don't know how
right.
to see that.
No, it's yeah, sometimes it's a bit harder. Hidden stats and that. They've got a lot of hidden stats.
Yes, definitely.
So you're coming in now with the Noble Blood Cav for a good charge here.
Yeah, probably not the best move, but I want to keep him worried about this flank. You know, I'm coming there, so I'm gonna put fake pressure and then pull back.
Yep, exactly.
But I
right.
guess he could have shot a volley there, which would have been bad potentially.
Yeah, a precursor or something. But yeah, you got out of that pretty sweet and pushed the Peltas back, so you can get your Eastern Slingers involved.
Yeah, now those Qatari are feeling the wrath of those cheap slingers, already up 12 kill,
Exactly
which isn't
right.
bad.
Yep. Yeah, that'll do a lot of AP damage there. So Skitari, yeah, they've already lost 10 plus the AP damage.
Yeah, and especially those poor Skitari already so vulnerable versus my Cav and Naked Sword, so they're gonna be not very useful at this point once the damage has been done to them.
That's right. He's bringing out the Noble Fighters on the flank as well, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, definitely I want to get some shot in first. I want to make sure I blunt the charge, which I do right now.
Yep, with the
That
Cav.
my low cost unit. Yes,
That
so
was
my
a good
low cost
charge.
unit. Yes, definitely.
Nice.
And those Qatari. Yeah, they just melt.
Oh, geez, they did melt, yeah. They lost like 40 on that charge. Very nice.
Yep, indeed. And yeah, look at those naked. They're gonna wreck those mercenary noble, which is very bad for Carthage.
Yep, they're going in for a good charge now. Well, they're wrapped up with the mercenary Celtic warriors. And then also you get in the fight.
Yes, and I'm not sure why he's charging his Carthaginian cav like that. He should have. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good charge button you pull out. But he's charged his Skitari into your Naked Swords now. That's not going to be good for them.
Yeah, now my chariots. I want to engage with them, but at the same time, those Libyan peltas back there.
Yeah.
So I'll be very careful with them, but I think I'll manage it well, actually.
Yeah, you're going to have to be careful. I see you pulling back there, going, oh... Mate.
Yeah, I'll do some hit and run. Yeah.
Should I or shouldn't I kind of move there with the chariots?
Yeah.
But I see you getting some good shots off on the mercenary noble fighters, which is good, and they're flanking shots as well.
Yeah, gonna have to focus on those guys all game long.
That's right. You're doing well so far to nullify their charge and nullify their attack and everything. They've still got 100 kills, but it's on cheaper units, so... And now the chariots are going to come in.
Yes. Yep, now it's time to rock with them, but those peltas are very near, so I'll have to be fast and pull away with them very soon.
Exactly right.
Actually, I go for those peltas. Wow, I got balls, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that peltas that's free isn't firing now. It shouldn't be firing into the blob. Should be turning into the chariots, but I don't think he's seen them really because the unit flag's back a bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, that just wrecked them peltas.
No, definitely not a good target though for my chariots. Not the best move on my behalf, but at the same time it clears the way for my noble.
He does get a volley.
So close,
so close it was, wasn't it? Yeah, you got out of there just in time.
Yes.
So you tried to get the Carthaginian cav in for your slingers, but you managed to block them with the noble horse. They still do get through, but not as many.
Yeah, but that's good for me. I'd rather lose his slingers and him keep on losing his mobility. That's perfect for me since I got a cav following them.
Exactly right, and the chariots too. It doesn't even look like you'll lose that slinger, so it's only 1 loss, 2 losses on it.
Yes, only 3 loss. That's pretty good.
Very good.
And yes, those naked sword keep on pushing versus cavalry. I think they will get some good kill versus cav actually.
They will, yep. Now they're locked up with the noble blood cav. There's only 19 there, but now you got support with the naked swords. You'll do well.
Yes, the fight has started on the left flank. It's poor Qatari once again getting charged by noble cav.
Yep, exactly.
I'm a bit slow to follow up though.
Yeah, you left them in a little bit too long, but they're still killing.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, they're starting to drop. Yeah, you see that right there was a bad move on my behalf.
But now the naked swords are coming in. I know what it's like. I do it with the cav
Yes, I
all the
love
time.
the naked swords.
All the time I do it with
Sorry,
the cav.
was that?
When I go into with the cav, I
Yes.
mean to bring him out, then I get focused somewhere else on the micro and forget to bring him out, and I'm like, oh shit. Should have got them out.
Yeah, I hate when this happens. It's just so bad.
Your general's
and
going
those
in now.
chariots now are starting to.
You see your general.
Was that sorry?
Your general's getting a good attack there.
Yeah, I guess not the best move though versus those Samnite, but at the same time I want to pin them down so they keep far away from my chariots.
Exactly right. Ooh, chariot's going down now.
Yep.
Still getting a lot of kills.
They managed to get good kills. Yeah, that's decent. And you see those naked are such a good units, just tearing through everything. If they don't get a jav volley in their face, they're gonna tear shit up.
They do.
Literally.
I tend to bloody use them a bit too reckless and bring them out first, and they get shot and they get precursed. I've got to do more charges with my cav, then bring them in afterwards, like you've done here. That's what I've got to start doing with them. I do like them as a unit, but I'm just too reckless with them.
Yes, well, it's a weird unit to use because it's a shock unit, but at the same time not so shocky because if you send them first, they just melt against a lot of units.
Yep.
They will get killed, but
yeah, they don't like the precursor.
It's a weird unit.
It does a lot of AP damage on them, so they don't like to get precursored at all. That's when they don't work.
Yeah, and they don't have precursors themselves.
Exactly right.
Which kind of hurt them.
It does. But it seems like he's coming back a little bit now on the right flank, getting some good engagements.
Wow, this chariot is the real MVP, just wavering for like 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Still going, yeah. Still well, isn't it? That's unreal. 68.
That's
Morale's keeping him in there. They're doing real well.
Yeah, and I love our chariots work. You know, if you lose 3 chariots, or 4 chariots in a small amount of time, they're gonna start to waver.
Exactly.
But I realized that they work just like any other unit, so it would be the equivalent of a unit losing like 60 men in 1 second. It's gonna waver. So yeah.
Very true.
Figured that out not long ago.
They've done well. It's a very close battle. It's coming down to the wire now, but I think you've got the mobility on him.
Yes, he used this cav relatively well on left flank, but the damage was done once they start doing something.
Exactly. He's got the noble fighters. He's coming to try and support his cav now to try and keep some of them in, but there's only 9 left in that cav, so it's not going to do much.
Yes, but and at this point of the battle, even if it's a very strong unit, it's not going to be useful because you have no cheap units to support them, which is terrible.
Exactly right. He's going into your Eastern Slingers with his general, so his general's getting some good engagements here.
Yeah, up 21 kill, 23. And those naked, man, they just destroyed everything. Even those Celtic warriors,
they've done well.
They went berserk in there.
Yeah, one of them up to 160 kills, which is good.
I think that would be around like 150 kill, I would say, on a regular size unit battle.
Exactly right. Very well. Now you're back into the same night warriors with them. Get some good flanking shots off with your horse archers.
Yeah. Yeah, 40 missile damage is unforgiving.
Yeah, it is, especially into the back of units. Like the noble fighters,
yeah.
They got good armour, but you shoot anything in the back and it nullifies the armour.
Yeah.
Well, that's some good shots.
And yes, very close indeed. I mean, I got lucky on few spots, but...
Yep. You've kept your general
well.
Overall,
I think the mobility of the army prevailed.
It did. Definitely did. His general's starting to try and lock you up so his mercenary noble fighters can get in there. But at this stage he should be trying to keep his general and trying to get them noble fighters into good engagements.
Yeah, it's probably the right thing to do, but a bit too little, too late.
Yeah, exactly right. you've just got too much to envelop him with. And then Noble Fighters have only got 85 kills and been nullified the whole battle, so now they're going to waver with 103 left in the unit.
Yeah, if you bring mercenary noble fighters or any expensive unit like that, you gotta make sure you have a plan to get them into combat. Because
exactly right.
If they just get kite the whole game like that, it's a waste of money. Utterly, you should go for Scutari in that case.
Very expensive. Exactly right. For the amount they cost, you could get like two and a half Scutari, couldn't he? Or 2 Scutari.
Yes, totally.
And a slinger,
would have paid off in this battle.
Yeah, bulk. Needed more bulk, didn't he? No, they've stabilised.
Die, mercenary nobles. Die. Yeah. They're lasting, and my general's going in there.
Yeah, get your general. You might as well give your general a few
might
kills.
as well, for glory, man.
You decided against it. He's scared of you, Jen. Oh, them shots are just devastating on him.
Ah, that's such an insulting way to lose, actually, to get your elite unit shot to death.
It is. It's annoying. And overall, he done pretty well. Like with his build, he did use his Libyan Peltas very well in the end. They got some good kills.
Yes, I agree.
And his Noble Fighters just pretty well nullified. One got 43 kills, but yeah, not very good. His Mercenary Samnites got more kills there. They were very good in the battle. They done well.
Yeah.
And his Cav didn't go too bad. 154 kills for one of them. And 66 kills for his general was pretty good. So yeah, if you want to go over the kills for your army.
Yes, man. I go over them, yes, of course. Yeah, those naked sword just destroying everything in their path. But, I mean, it seems like a lot of kill, but it was larger unit size. So, decent performance, I would say. One Celtic doing fantastic, the other not so well. Slinger's not too bad, actually. Not too bad, but you know, he wasted his cav going after them, so even if they didn't get killed, they ended up paying for themselves in the sense that he lost his cav for them.
Exactly right.
Noble Blood doing legit, I mean, setting up the momentum for my swords. That's good. City and Horse Archers doing fantastic, I would say, since they didn't take any loss or basically none.
They played a very important
Chariots,
role.
yes.
Chariots. Unreal.
Yeah, man.
That's some decent kills.
Yeah, freaking Chariots. G46, not that bad, eh?
No, it's bloody excellent. Considering all your other troops done well as well, you know what I mean? So it wasn't just them. They just, the tip of the iceberg. They done a lot of damage there, so that was good. Very good battle, mate. Well played.
Yeah, thanks. And, thanks.
No, thank you very much for coming along for this co-cast, sorry. I should
My
say.
pleasure, man.
Yeah,
My pleasure anytime.
No worries. We'll definitely do more, mate. So very interesting battles and battle strategies you have. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that. I definitely enjoy you coming along for the co-com, mate. It's very insightful.
Yeah, man, I'll send you good replay soon.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And leave a like if you like these co-coms. And say thank you very much for Sol for coming along for this co-com. No worries.
Thanks.
Talk to you soon.
Those Libyan Hoplites, but definitely what I want to shoot is those mercenary noble fighters. If I get some HP damage on them, it's going to be easy to break them with a noble cav and naked sword follow-up.
Exactly right. Yeah, good thinking. He's bringing the Libyan Peltast out for you there, but they just wasted a volley.
Yeah, I think they should be used, you know, because they got good armor, so you could use them to screen mercenary Scythian archers, but definitely don't shoot at them unless they're very, very close. But
exactly right.
Yeah, I think they can be good for screening those type of horse archers.
Yep, exactly right. Have they got loose formation at all? I can't remember because we can't see the whole army at the moment.
Yeah, I think he has a good build, though. I doubt those mercenary noble fighters are a good choice versus Pontus, but we'll see how that play out.
They're all right, but I think 2's a bit of an overkill with them. They're just too expensive, you know what I mean? And
yeah, totally. And versus Pontus infantry, it's all about blunting the charge, and you can just use some cheap Scutari to follow up. But yeah,
exactly right. And yeah, so I'll go over his army now that we can see it. He's got the Carthaginian cav on the left. Then he's got the Libyan hoplites. And he's got some mercenary Scutari, mercenary noble fighters, late Libyan hoplites, Libyan peltast. And for his middle line, he's got the mercenary Samnites. Got 3 of them. And then on his right flank, he's got the mercenary Scutari, 2 of them. And then late Libyan hoplites, Libyan peltast, mercenary noble fighters, and then another Carthaginian cav. So he's got 3 of them all up. And yeah, the Libyan peltast will be pretty good, but he's a bit short on the skirmish. And he's got the general's bodyguard with Razor Banner and Rally. So yeah, so I can see mercenary Scythian horse archers is going to soften him up first.
Yes. Unfortunately, I was on fire at will, so I shot it. It's gonna be 1 Celtic each flank, 2 naked sword, 2 noble cav, 1 mercenary Scythian horse archers each flank. Middle will be 2 hoplites. Between the 2 hoplites will be a chariots, and bronze shield pikemen ready to fill up the gap. The chariots will leave.
Nice, and you've got battle rhythm and second wind on your general. So that'll be good.
Yes.
No
Yeah,
worries.
and 2 slingers.
Cool. Well, I don't know if I can see all the Carthage army. We might have to press play on the replay in 3, 2, 1. Press play.
Play. Okay.
And I'll have a look at Carthage when we can see them all.
I come from a land of love.
G'day everyone. Granitor here again with another 1v1 replay. This time I'm joined by Sol from the SH clan. Say g'day, mate.
Hi everyone.
And
Yeah, thank you for receiving me once
easy.
again.
no worries at all, buddy. Good to have you along again for another co-com.
Yes, sir.
And today you're commanding the Pontus army, and you're against Bacchus, who's commanding the Carthage. And if you want to just quickly go over your army for us.
Yes, sure. Okay, so this one is a bit complex.